This is 7 National News, and in our top story, a UAE high-level delegation led by the UAE Vice President, Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, conveyed the condolences of the UAE President, His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, and those of the UAE government and people to the custodian of the two holy mosques, King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud of Saudi Arabia, on the death of King Abdullah bin Abdulaziz Al Saud. The delegation arrived at Riyadh Air Base on Saturday, and the ruler of Dubai was accompanied by His Highness Sheikh Saud bin Rashid Al Muwalla, the Supreme Council member and ruler of Al Quwain, and His Highness General Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi and Deputy Supreme Commander of the UAE Armed Forces. The high-profile delegation also saw the attendance of His Highness Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the Crown Prince of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Hamad bin Mohammed Al Sharqi, the Crown Prince of Fujairah, His Highness Sheikh Hazza bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the National Security Advisor and Deputy Chairman of Abu Dhabi Executive Council, and a number of other royal UAE figures, sheikhs, ministers and senior civilian and military officials. The UAE leaders highlighted the late king's efforts towards Arab and Islamic causes, as well as towards enhancing peace and development in the region. They also expressed their full confidence in the future of Saudi Arabia under the new leadership. Under the directives of the UAE President, His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the UAE has launched the second phase of the polio vaccination campaign over in Pakistan. The initiative of His Highness General Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi and Deputy Supreme Commander of the UAE Armed Forces, looks to eradicate polio globally. The administration of the UAE Pakistan Assistance Programme announced the launch, which looks to target 17 million children over in Pakistan under the slogan of Healthy and Bright Future for All. The Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi previously made a personal contribution of 440 million dirhams in support of the global efforts to eradicate polio by 2018, with a particular emphasis on Pakistan and Afghanistan. The campaign will cover 53 areas in Pakistan, and vaccinations will be given to 17 million children through 282 fixed and mobile vaccination units during January, February and March this year. The World Health Organization reported 303 children affected by polio in 2014 in Pakistan, which is the highest number of cases of the disease in a decade, and about 90% were children. The Ministry of Health has reduced the prices of 280 types of innovative pharmaceutical products, which will go into effect from the 1st of February. Dr. Amin Hussain Al-Amiri, the Assistant Undersecretary of the Ministry of Health for the Public Health Sector and Licensing Policy, made the announcement, which is the 5th initiative from the Ministry of Health to reduce the prices of innovative medicines. The prices of 280 pharmaceutical products will be reduced by 6 to 55%, with the participation of 26 international companies. He added that the initiative looks to support patients, especially those with chronic diseases such as diabetes, blood pressure, high cholesterol, infectious diseases, intestinal diseases, arthritis, gastrointestinal and respiratory diseases, skin diseases, viral and others. Customers can now pay the financial documents and insurance fees needed to obtain long-term, short-term and domestic workers' visit visas without the need to visit a centre or the concerned authorities. The Minister of Interior has developed a new electronic service via its smartphone application. Major General Ahmed Nasser Al-Raisi, the chairman of the Ministry of Interior's E-Transformation High Committee, was quoted in news agency WAM as saying that this new service is under the federal government's strategy to streamline customers' procedures, adding that the service sees less paperwork in order to protect the environment, increase production efficiency and reduce time for customers to obtain their services. Public transport ridership in Dubai hit 531 million riders in 2014, up from 440.672 million in 2013 and 367.657 million in 2012. His Excellency Mata Al-Taya, the chairman of the board and executive director of the Roads and Transport Authority, made the announcement, adding that daily riders for public transport means hit around 1.475 million, compared with an average of 1.3 million in 2013. The public transport network in Dubai includes the metro, tram, buses and marine transit modes, in addition to taxis from Dubai Taxi and franchise companies. Al-Taya added that the share of public transport in the mobility of people has leapfrogged from 6% in 2006 to 14% in 2014, and the RTA is looking to push it to as much as 20% by 2020. The Dubai Metro lifted 164.307 million riders last year, compared with 137.759 million in 2013, with an average daily ridership exceeding 450,000. Since its launch on the 11th of November last year, through to the end of December, covering 50 days, the Dubai Tram lifted around 531,000 riders, while public bus ridership last year hit 135.5 million, compared with 115.67 million in 2013. Meanwhile, taxis in Dubai lifted 108.875 million people in more than 217.751 million trips. That's compared to around 174.18 million riders in 2013. Dubai Cares is calling upon all UAE residents to join in the 6th edition of its Walk for Education initiative. The philanthropic organisation announced today that the symbolic 3-kilometre walk will take place on Friday, the 6th of February. This is in an effort to highlight one of the challenges children face in acquiring quality education in developing countries. The initiative will start at Dubai Creek Park, Gate 2, and move along Riyadh Road. Tariq Al-Gerg, the Chief Executive Officer of Dubai Cares, said that the Walk for Education is one of the main pillars of Dubai's community engagement strategy. It is an act of solidarity with those children who literally walk the distance to gain an education. In addition, he says, Dubai Cares aims to facilitate a sound educational system in those countries, and Walk for Education gives the community the opportunity to join in advancing universal quality education. The past 5 editions of Dubai Cares Walk for Education have attracted participants from across the UAE community, including volunteers, corporate entities, academic institutions, media, government, and other institutions. The entry fee for the walk is 30 dirhams, and residents can register online or on site on Friday, the 6th of February, starting at 8 a.m. And finally, looking to other news now, on Friday, the Ethiopian community broke out in celebration as their runners made a clean sweep at the Standard Chartered Dubai Marathon this year. Ethiopian athletes dominated the 2015 Standard Chartered Dubai Marathon, which saw Lemi Berhanu Haley and Asale Fetch Magia winning in their respective categories at the world's richest marathon. 20-year-old Berhanu outran some of the biggest names in long-distance running and clocked a world-leading time of 2 hours, 5 minutes and 28 seconds. In the women's field, now a mother, Asale Fetch Magia celebrated her 30th birthday with a comeback victory. The Standard Chartered Dubai Marathon boasts of a record field of more than 25,000 runners. In addition to the professional runners, the biggest event of its kind in the Middle East also attracted residents who joined in the 10K road race and the 4K fun run. Various organisations and government departments were also represented. Health authorities also expressed delight at the growing community of runners and the increasing awareness on the health benefits of exercise and healthy diet. This year, the Standard Chartered Dubai Marathon was broadcast to millions of homes across the world.